The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel to banish from the camp all those afflicted with Zera'ath, or with the male discharge, and all those unclean through contact with the dead. Both male and female you shall banish, you shall send them outside the camp, and they not defile their camps in which I dwell among them. The children of Israel did so. They sent them outside the camp as the Lord had spoken to Moses. So did the children of Israel do. The Lord then spoke to Moses, saying, Tell the children of Israel, when a man or woman commits any of the sins against man to act treacherously against God, and the person is found guilty, they shall confess the sin they committed and make restitution for the principal amount of his guilt, add its fifth to it. Give it to the one against whom he was guilty. But if the man is no kinsman to whom to make restitution, the debt which is restored to the Lord is to be given to the Cohen. This is beside the atonement ram, through which expiation is made for him. Every offering of all the children of Israel's holy things, which is brought to the Cohen, shall be his. Everyone's holy thing shall belong to him. Whatever a man gives to the Cohen shall be his. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, Should any man's wife go astray and deal treacherously with him, and a man lie with her carnally, but it was hidden from her husband's eyes, but she was secluded with the suspected adulterer, and there was no witness against her, and she was not seized. But a spirit of jealousy had come upon him, and he became jealous of his wife, and she was defiled. Or a spirit of jealousy had come upon him, and he was jealous of his wife, and she was not defiled. Then the man shall bring his wife to the Cohen, and bring her offering for her. 1/10 of an ephah of barley flour. He shall neither pour oil over it, nor put frankincense on it. For it is a meal offering of jealousness, a meal offering of remembrance, recalling iniquity. The Cohen shall bring her forth and present her before the Lord. The Cohen shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and some earth from the Mishkan floor. The Cohen shall take and put it into the water. Then the Cohen shall stand the woman up before the Lord and expose the hair on the head of the woman. He shall place into her hands a remembrance meal offering, which is a meal offering of jealousies, while the bitter curse-bearing waters are in the Cohen's hand. The Cohen shall then place her under oath, and say to the woman, If no man has lain with you, and you have not gone astray to become defiled to another in place of your husband, then you will be absolved through these bitter waters which cause the curse. But as for you, if you have gone astray to another instead of your husband, and have become defiled, and another man besides your husband has lain with you, the Cohen shall now adjure the woman with the oath of the curse, and the Cohen shall say to the woman, May the Lord make you for a curse and an oath among your people, when the Lord causes your thigh to rupture and your belly to swell. For these curses-bearing waters shall enter your innards, causing the belly to swell and the thigh to rupture. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. When the Cohen shall write these curses on a scroll and erase it in the bitter water, he shall then give the bitter curse-bearing waters to the woman to drink, and the curse-bearing waters shall enter her to become bitter. The Cohen shall take the meal offering of jealousies from the woman's hand, wave the meal offering before the Lord, and bring it to the altar. The Cohen shall scoop out from the meal offering its reminder, and burn it upon the altar, and then he shall give the woman the water to drink. He shall make her drink the water, and it shall be that, if she had been defiled and was unfaithful to her husband, the curse-bearing water shall enter her to become bitter, and her belly will swell, and her thigh will rupture. The woman will be a curse among her people. But if the woman had not become defiled and she is clean, she shall be exempted and bear seed. This is the law of jealousies, when a woman goes astray to someone other than her husband and is defiled. Or if a spirit of jealousy comes over a man, and he is jealous of his wife, and he presents the woman before the Lord, and the Cohen shall do to her all of this law. The man shall be absolved of iniquity, and the woman shall bear her iniquity.